Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Nomad Soul. I think we learned everything we were meant to from Boz. The only thing I'm not sure if we learned was that Astaroth was imprisoned by Kashulain, the hero of the Cobalt Wars, and having escaped from that, he is rebuilding his power by consuming and torturing souls. So we certainly got most of that, but I didn't know if we got the name of the man. If we did, I simply forgot it. But I haven't read any of the next section of the book. Oops, let's go with slider first. Lahoreh, that's where we're going. Look, this might be a good episode because we can just explore the new town. Unless I get lost like I did here. Which, let's be honest, is possible. Maybe even lightly.
Thank you. You are authorized to enter this building. Have a nice day.
Ah! That's not the start we were expecting. Well, that would be a massive pond to trick anyone that comes into this part of town then. Oh, what? Ah, bloody game. Just make everyone invisible when I'm trying to talk to them, bastard. No, it's doing it again. Okay, I might have to research this bug. Yes? Hi, I don't mean to disturb you, but I'm looking for some information. Yes, what is it? You know the city well. Have you ever noticed anything unusual? What do you mean? Nothing. I must be imagining things. Yeah, like we're going to tell him about the fucking demon plan in the street. I might have to... The Eagles gave the Dynamites a lovely beating last night, didn't they? Yes, but the Eagles were a bit weak in the second half. The Inekba Eagles are the greatest. His face is all distorted as well. I wonder if I'll have to save the game and come back in. Something is definitely going wrong. Hopefully we'll find a save point in a second. Looks more like a shop to me.
Yes, can I help you?
I'd like to buy something.
Goodbye.
There's a link between us. Maybe she's inhabitable, do we think?
Hello. May I get you something?
Oh, lots of books to read here.
Have a nice day.
It looks very different, doesn't it? The wharf town from the desert town. Almost went straight in the drink. There's a link between us. Well, she's got a pair on her. I'd rather take her, I think.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'd like to sell this item. Ah, this must be the bank.
Goodbye.
I wonder if that guy has anything to say. He's the same model as all the others. Nah, I don't know what to do with this. There's no reason to talk to him. Don't know what the pattern was on the bottom of that bin. It was heavily branded. Oh, those people disappearing is really doing my head in. She's definitely just standing there, isn't she? Go away before a mecha guard sees us, but we're only talking, woman. I don't know if that's some kind of generator. Whoa! Maybe he should have done something else rather than explore an invisible town. I'm quite turned around. The Lahoreh Library! It contains all the knowledge in Omikron. The parchment Boz mentioned must be there somewhere. Okay. But we'll probably leave this to the end of the episode. We've got a lot of reading already, I think. I mean, there must be a David Bowie concert somewhere. I wonder if they're going to be bomb targets or something. What? Blah. Oh yeah, we could explore underground. Underwater, I mean, rather than underground. Oh, this looks puzzly. These symbols are obviously the key to something, but I could play with them all day and get nowhere. There must be some way that I can find out what they mean. Yeah, this is obviously a puzzle. Still, it does provide a save point, which means I can quit and come back, and hopefully the graphics will be less chewed up. I don't know which way I came in. That must be what we open up with the puzzle. It looks like an old map of Lahoreh. Ah, that's cool. I don't know how it helps me. I need the key to get into an apartment. I don't know if that's what's in this puzzle, in these lockboxes. I don't know which way I came in. I'm going to be completely turned around by the time I get out of here. I think that's the library. People are all visible again. What's that? Stalactites? Don't know why. Might just be a plant. Looks like a light with stalactites growing off of it. Not sure. I don't think they're here to barnacle me like in Half-Life 1. So I can probably leave them alone. That's not where I came in. There's a door over there, let's go over there. I have no idea what I was meant to say, but neon signs must be pornographic.
Hello. May I get you something?
Gunshot. Why don't I have enough money for anything?
On special now. If you buy a cybernetic arm, Konsu will give you one free finger. So why wait?
Well, I don't know what a hyper
Have a
is,
nice day.
Implants you never get
but it
rid
looks like I want one. Oh, shooting gallery. And we got a ticket so we can go practice shooting. Balls. I thought there was a sign leading me around the building. Supermarket. Better not be a bloody robbery again.
Hello.
Feeling sad.
May I get you?
Like life's just not worth living anymore? Fortunately, there's Cloak's
Have a nice
beer.
day.
The very first swig will pick you up. Its inimitable taste will quench your thirst and flood your brain with bubbles of happiness. So don't forget, Cloak's beer. The one beer to have when you're having more than one.
I don't know how to get out now. I've already been to the bookstore, unless there's more than one bookstore, I guess. I think it's unlikely we've seen everything in the town.
Hello.
I've already bought all these things, haven't I?
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I think we've been to this bookshop. Okay. So we must have more or less seen the whole town then, but there must be a bar somewhere with the band playing. Maybe I have to find a flyer first. Been to a restaurant. Well, that one looks pretty ordinary. Not worth turning up to a restaurant for. Is she teary? Another save point. That looks like a logo, doesn't it? I don't know how that helps me though. I can take a screenshot. Maybe it'll help me some other time. Can I jump off of here? Good. Right, we've got a lot of reading already. I don't know how long a little tour has lasted. I'm pretty sure we've missed stuff here. So... should I do it in this episode? Why not? We've got an exploring episode. Let's finish the rest of our tour. Well, actually, we haven't done badly at all. I think we've missed one shop that we might want to see. But it's hard to get my bearings. I'm not sure we'll actually be allowed in here. Oh, I don't know where I am now. Am I in the right place? I might be in the right place. No, I'm back at the bookstore. Did that say? Bookstore. Yeah, there's only one bookstore. And that is John Purr. Oh, this isn't... Is it? Is this where I expected it might be? I think possibly I can't get into the place I'm trying to get to. Because now we're going up the ramp again, aren't we? I think the answer is I probably can't get where I'm trying to get to. Because that says John Purr. Yeah, I know where I am. I've done a big loop. Right, I don't think I can get there yet. We might have done a complete tour then. Oh, I was very close. Thank you for that game. No, it's too early. We want the next alcove. How'd I miss that? It's shut. Oh, we did a pretty damn good job then, didn't we? Let's head back to the library. I don't know if I can find my way back to the library. Yeah, I can. Which of these two is it? That one there? I found my way in without meaning to before. I think this is the library building. Oh. No. Back at the fucking bookshop! Okay, I think what I'm going to do then is I will cut the video when I'm back at the library. Now, I'm going to guess the library has lots of reading in it. I'm going to cut the episode here so that the reading can be split up rather than having a huge amount of reading in one go. So half the reading can be in this episode and half can be in the next episode. Thank you for watching and come back for the next part of Nomad Soul. Code of Omicronian Laws, Volume 88, Article 20,795. Jobs are allotted to each person at birth in accordance with ICS's economic projections. The education of a child will depend on the occupation chosen by ICS. The chances of an individual failing to adapt are extremely low. However, should anyone prove unable to assume his or her role in society, psychic repackaging can be programmed in order to reinitialize them. Masao Runes by Stainham Var. Masao runes are the oldest known form of writing and one of the most complex. They were undecipherable for a long time until the discovery of the Orden tablet in 6504. It had the same text in Odomet, Klamish and Masao. Since we were familiar with the first two languages, we were able to decipher Masao. This is the basis of the alphabet. Omikron News, the 35th of Nivat, 7216. Awakened bomb in Zone 7. Yesterday at the 4th hour, a bomb exploded in front of Zone 7 HQ. The explosion caused extensive damage, but fortunately there were no victims. The sect of the Awakened claims responsibility for this terrorist attack. Once again they are using violence to disturb the happiness of Omicron citizens with their seditious ideas. Biography of the Enlightened Guide. The Ministry of Literature has announced a publication of a magnificent work devoted to the exemplary life of our beloved legatee Angus Reshev. This book, Biography of the Enlightened Guide, retraces the steps of our leader and shepherd who has devoted his life to the happiness of his fellow citizens. Landslide victory for the Giants. Yesterday evening the Giants won a massive home victory over the Jinpans with a score of 45-2. The match was described as manly but fair. Omikron News, the 37th of Aked, 7216. The Reshev exhibition. The Yavko Gallery is presenting a special exhibition devoted to the life and work of Legatee Reshev. The many talents of our enlightened leader are revealed in the hollow paintings of the Mauve period. His mastery of his art makes the Legatee one of the greatest geniuses of his time. Marriage lists. Today, ICS is to publish the latest list of decreed marriages. The joyful chosen ones will meet tomorrow on the occasion of the marriage ceremony. Let's all wish them much happiness. Civic duty. The only path is the one decreed by ICS. ICS alone knows what is good for us. It is pointless to try to think or reflect for ourselves. ICS knows, he watches over and protects us. ICS is our father. The Green Book, the Gospel of Fienda. The revelation of the sacred rock purifies our hearts. It is the message addressed to us by the Supreme Being from his sleep to guide us towards appeasement of the soul. The quest for pleasure is the divine pathway, for when the void drinks our souls, nothing will remain of us except a memory. 1,000 blessings on Sharma the Prophet for passing on the sacred knowledge to us. In the Alleys of Lahoreh by David Cass. Lost in the alleys of Lahoreh, I melt into the azure blue air, faceless in the milling foray, while sliders slide with awesome flair. Canal water reflects my face, amid old stones long worn by time. Seeking a reflection on the bridge of lace, I catch a whiff of ogre and lime. I follow my steps to Jahangir, the garden of haunted lovers. The scent of flowers soothes my melancholy, with tales of jousts and plumed plovers.